New UR event, let's go! USS Guam, or as the community has dubbed her, the Guamdom. Stat-wise, she is exactly what you expect from a large cruiser. Very tanky, her niche compared to the likes of Azur and Brest is being insanely good against planes. 458 anti-air stat. Her first skill is basically Scylla's first skill, giving a large amount of anti-air for herself and for your entire fleet. By some miracle, the planes survive. Her second skill gives damage reduction against planes. She also alternates between a shield and a barrage on every main gun fire. Third skill gives another barrage that also works cross-fleet and battleship support. If the top position has a battleship, Guam applies a special armor break, meaning it stacks with other sources of armor break, which is just more damage. Guam, kinda insane. What makes Plymouth so good is that she deals a lot of damage. She is tanky enough for most content, and she provides great damage support for your battleships. Guam also does all three of these things. I wouldn't say she's better than Plymouth, but you should definitely use both of them in the same battleship fleet if you are metagaming. Also, if you haven't cleared World 15 yet, Guam is really good for that. But so is our second UR of the event, Laffey II. Don't forget, you can get Laffey for free as long as you're playing during the event. No need to pull for both, thank God. Now, Laffey II has a 200-word essay describing each skill, so let me summarize for you. She doesn't die. Very high health and evasion for a destroyer, summons to deal damage and tank, damage reduction for planes and burning, anti-death with a shield and heal, and a hard cap on damage taken per attack. Once again, I must reiterate, she doesn't die. The other half of her kit revolves around fighting spirit stacks, which she gains from her summons surviving, shooting down planes, or taking damage. Each stack essentially gives her and any carriers in the fleet more damage. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, she also gives great damage support for carriers in the form of reducing enemy anti-air and clearing detection gauges for your carriers. Welcome to the new age of Vanguards in Azur lane, where every Vanguard is just Vanguard. With the URs covered, it's all downhill from here. I'm just kidding. Or am I? For SRs, we have Constellation and Flasher. Flasher wins the award for most adorable ship, and her skin wins the award for the most adorable skin. Her stats are very similar to Archerfish, whom she also has great synergy with, as Flasher has a crit rate buff, while Archerfish has crit damage. Flasher also provides torpedo and hit for Gacha class ships, which sadly does not include Archerfish. Finally, she has a good torpedo barrage, which slows and increases her damage dealt. Very good submarine. Even if you don't like submarines, you'll likely get her, as she should drop on D3, and she's available in the shop. Also, she's so freaking cute. How can you not want her? The other SR, Constellation, is a battle cruiser, and her skills are a much needed break from reading comprehension. Her first skill is her barrage, which rains down stars upon her enemies and has a very easy requirement to get the 100% proc chance, which is really nice. Her firepower is great. Among battle cruisers, she is second only to Amagi, but Constellation has a 20% firepower and hit buff, so she actually has more. Finally, she does 10% more damage to enemies with lower speed than her. To give you an idea about what 33 speed is like, I've looked through the speed of all the ships in the game. Among destroyers, there are only 2 that have a speed lower than 33. For heavy cruisers, Nachi Retrofit is the only one with a speed above 33. Light cruisers are split pretty evenly 50-50. There are 7 battleships which match her speed, and 24 carriers which match or just slightly outspeed her. Giving her a gyroscope makes her outspeed everything except destroyers, and to my knowledge, enemy speed stats are not so different from the stats of our own ships. All this to say, she will get the 10% damage buff against most ships even without a gyroscope, and with the gyroscope she will for sure get 10% against everything except destroyers. Finally, we have the 2 elites. I've had a lot of good things to say about the ships in the event so far. Unfortunately, that ends here. Both elites are strictly in the collection tier. Miss KFC has an abysmal HP stat and not enough redeeming qualities to make up for it. Nope, not even those can help. San Jacinto is very attractive, but she is an anti-sub light carrier with a bad anti-sub stat. Her one saving grace is the +1 accuracy for fleet tech from reaching level 120. But beyond that, both are collection tier. So, If we just ignore the elites, this event gave us some really good ships, and half of them are technically free to obtain. For the remaining 3, I wish you guys the best of luck in your gacha. I mean, it's only 3 ships to pull, and one of them has pity. It's not that hard, right? Haha, haha. Guam, Constellation, and San Jacinto. Go, 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 go. I'll show again. Well, that was easy. Well, I got Guam. I just need San Jacinto and Constellation. There's Constellation, San Jacinto, one more. Hey, something's not right here. Something's not right. Something's not right. Wait, I'm actually getting a ton of SRs. So many SRs. Dude. Where? I just need the elite. I just need the elite. Please. Bro, what is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. There we go. Holy sh. Like and subscribe for good luck, and let me know what happens in the comments. Bye.